I remember how my toes looked, how my legs looked, the clothes that I had on looked. And I would ask my mama, like, where did we stay when we had this color couch? Or when we lived in a place that looked like this? She was like, you should be able to remember that. You was 2 or 3. That's how. That's how I know. Well, how old I was. So from 3 on up, I can't even remember when it stopped. But I roughly was molested by men and women. My auntie, I can't even count how many times she used to touch me. My grandmother had a daycare center, and it went under scrutiny multiple times to where people had to come out and assess the children because it was said that children were being sexually abused under that house. Moving on, when I turned 14, my mama, I guess, got wind that we knew what was going on. Around this time, I mentally was realizing, like, why mama get Buckley's mixture in daytime cold medicine or nighttime cold medicine, mix the two together? It's 5 o'clock outside, 5 o'clock in the afternoon. Why we gotta go to bed? I could remember being 14 and my mama putting big, thick ass, long red nails on my fingers, painting my face up, and me going to school. Sure do. I remember sleeping like that, and then getting up the next day to go to school, and going to school like that, looking a hot ass mess, looking like a little hooker. I remember. Around this time is when we got ready to leave from Brinkley. And I had the dream that God came to me and he asked me, if I knew who he was and if I trust him, if I love him. And I told him, yeah. He told me to grab his hand and, he took me to this room, this flat surface. It looked like a table or something. He told me to get on up here. And I did. Not realizing it was a bed. And I pushed a lot of kids. And he told me what my life was going to be like, what I needed to do and what I didn't need to do, and the type of attitude I needed to have around me, the type of people I needed to be around. I didn't even think nothing about it. I remember waking up crying, calling my mama like, I don't know what's going on with me. My mama used to work on the truck. Shortly after this, we moved to St. Louis. And my mama met this man through mutual people. And he moved to St. Louis with us. And I caught this man on multiple times touching my sister. And it was like nothing that I could do because I didn't like how he talked to me. And I didn't like how he even touched on me. So I didn't know what to do.